At school, the kids decided to throw a Halloween party. The whole class donated money, and the teacher bought a lot of sweets. However, he said that there were too many of them, and he didn't have a place at home to store them all. The teacher suggested that some of the students take sweets and keep at home. Everyone raised their hands because everyone wanted to keep the bags of candy at home. Each of you deserves to do this, but we need the most honest of you who will not eat a single candy until the celebration day. The children asked how they were going to make sure no one eats them. The teacher took out a small bottle of blue powder from his pocket. He said it was the tastiest thing in the world. The recipe for this powder is passed down from generation to generation in the teacher's family. And this powder can determine the honesty of anyone. The teacher suggested that the children put the bottle in their pockets and keep it for some time one by one during the day, so that he could understand who can be entrusted with keeping the sweets. And while each child kept the bottle, childish curiosity made everyone open and taste a pinch of the powder. It turned out to be just sweet. By the end of the day, only a pinch of it remained at the bottom of the bottle. The teacher asked who ate it and how to figure out who was the honest one now. All the children began to say that it wasn't them and they didn't know where it had disappeared. At this moment, one girl pointed to her deskmate. She cried out that he had blue hands, which meant he had eaten the sweet powder. The boy cried and said that he hadn't eaten the powder, and his hands are blue from a broken pen that stained them with ink. Then the teacher asked her, if she didn't eat the powder, then how does she know that it's sweet? After all, the teacher didn't talk about its sweetness. The girl opened her mouth in surprise, and everyone saw that her tongue was blue. The teacher smiled. This isn't a magic powder. This is powdered sugar, to which I added food coloring. The children asked, if the powder is not magic, then how will it show the most honest? The teacher asked the whole class to stick out their tongues. Everyone except the blue-handed boy had blue tongues. The teacher called the boy over and told the class that the powder had indicated who was the most honest. Only this student's tongue is pink, since he hasn't tasted even a pinch of powder. Therefore, we will entrust him with sweets, and we won't worry that he will eat them before the holiday. And you have to remember for life that honesty is the best strategy. And no matter how difficult a situation you find yourself in, only honesty will help you find the right way out. The children applauded their classmate, and the girl asked his forgiveness for her words.